It is Mark Stewart. I am home in Connecticut with a bad Democrat alert. Bad Democrats in the Connecticut legislature. Here's what they proposed recently. Number one bad. They want to take our money to, yes, fund Planned Parenthood. This means, over the course of the decade, every household spending about $20 to have babies killed. That's what it is. Look, it's one thing to allow it. It's not a good thing. We don't allow killing of animals at times. Yet we do permit killing of babies. But to have my tax dollars go to that, it's horrific. That is what our legislature, the Connecticut Senate, wants to do, at least 22 of the Democrats there. They want to include an initiative that prevents age discrimination. There is no age discrimination. There isn't. There might be wage discrimination because older people command more wage. And if you have a mandatory health care system and you pay more for the older people, then in a way that's a command of more wage. But that's coming from the state. If it's purely private enterprise, private employers would much rather have a 58-year-old over an 18-year-old at the same wage. Maybe when you get to age 88, they're a little bit leery. But still, probably no discrimination would even be lodged if the employers were free to reduce the 88-year-old's wage based on productivity. And then that guy's happy to have a job, and he's still earning money productively. Next, the Democrats want to expand access to diaper-changing stations. Now, it's nice sentiment, but if it is good, employers who have diaper-changing stations, or maybe don't, but would easily put them in, will make it happen without government. The only place where the government should be expanding diaper-changing stations is in government facilities. That's it. Leave the other facilities to decide on good or not so good things on their own. Next, captive audience meetings. This is interference with the employee-employer relationship once again. Employees hearing what employers have to say, it's every right for them to be permitted to do this. Employers have important information. Yes, they might use those meetings to talk about labor relations, about the goodness or badness of a union proposal or a non-union proposal. Stop getting in the way of that. Finally, one good thing. They would like to remove non-disclosure agreements that silence victims of sexual harassment. That's a good thing. More truth, more transparency, I think is generally good. I hate hearing about any agreement that gets silenced. And that's not just sexual harassment. That's contract disputes. That is possible claims of embezzlement or thievery in other ways. It gets settled. It should be disclosed. So, 1 out of 5. Not that such a good record for the Connecticut Democrats. I'm Mark Stewart Greenstein.